coming right up. Our broadcast team tonight. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. We've got Walker, Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Jeremy Grant, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Trail Blazers. It's a three-point game. The shot's good from Simons.
Forget the contact. Simons makes it anyway.
Toronto with the ball. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all three levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Looking for Ayton, he gets it in there, and Ayton throws it down.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Good on the 7-footer. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Nailed from three-point land. Simons has got 5 now.
So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
It's Barrett on the wing. A 3 from Barnes, and he's good on the 3-ball. Barnes has got his third basket of the night right there. For Portland, they've gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's quickly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And a miss there on the triple. That shot misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Trailblazers lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Schroeder and Trent are the guards. Young out there with Barnes. And it's Nora in at the small forward position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Count it.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
Great. One thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Here's Barrett. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Barrett's got his first basket.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Simon. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Grant gets a wide-open look. Off target from outside. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front, up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment.
And that concludes.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. They've got Jeremy Grant, Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Simons in at the 2 spot. And that one drops.
Just what you expect from Poeltl inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Passes it to Simons. For the 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors with the lead. Brown drives in. Some solid defense from Grant. Portland's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now the pass to Simons. Now here's Walker. Here's Ayton. Offensive rebound. Brogdon outside. Pass to Simons. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And that one's good. Barnes.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical, and he's explosive.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. And Poeltl pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The 3 from Barnes. A second chance effort. Nice shot by Poeltl. Poeltl's got his second bucket tonight.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Now here's Simons. He's got 11. Good D by Barnes. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Raptors lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Scotty Barnes is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Brown. And it's quickly in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's Simons missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Barnes kicks to Brown. For three, Barrett. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his third assist on the night.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now, he begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 10-point Raptor lead.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Brown kicks to Barnes. Off target from three-point range.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And a toolkit with every type of release. Brogdon is an elite shooter.
Barnes down low. Working on Walker. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Grant. Can't connect. And so it's Toronto winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to.